Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to take a look at the brand new Sage 300 2026 release. Sage has dropped some really smart updates that are all about making your day-to-day work a whole lot smoother. So let's just dive right in and see what they've cooked up for us.
All right, let me ask you something. Does this sound familiar? You're trying to enter an invoice. You know the customer's name by heart, but you have no idea what their customer number is. So what do? You start scrolling and scrolling and scrolling through this massive list. It's one of those tiny little frustrations, But man, they really add up over the day, don't they?
Well, good news. The first big update in the 2026 release goes straight for that exact headache. Sage has rolled out some simple, but honestly, brilliant upgrades to both accounts receivable and accounts payable, all designed to make those daily searches way, way faster.
So on the screen here, you can see the two spots where this magic happens, the finders in AR and AP. And yeah, they probably look pretty much the same as they always have, but trust me, they've got a seriously powerful new trick under the hood.
And the solution? Oh, it's so simple, it's genius. Before, you were stuck searching by number. That was it. But now, you can just type in the customer name in AR or the vendor name in AP, and bam, there it is. I know it sounds like a small thing, but this is a massive quality of life improvement. We're talking about saving clicks and saving time every single day.
Okay, moving on. The next update is all about beefing up your internal controls and just making your audit trail airtight. For those times when you absolutely need to know who did what and when. This is a really welcome addition.
And here's exactly what I'm talking about. Just look at the inventory control day-end processing screen. See that brand new field right there, last processed by? It's so simple. It now stamps the user ID of whoever last ran this super important process. The bottom line, no more guessing games. When it comes time for an audit or even just an internal checkup, you've got a perfect, clear record of who did what, instantly.
All right, you're going to want to pay close attention to this next one because honestly, this is the big one. This is probably the biggest headline for the entire 2026 release. We are talking about a huge, huge expansion of what you can do on the modern web screens.
So here's that familiar Sage 300 web interface. It's awesome, right? It's clean, it's modern, and it means you can get your work done from practically anywhere. But there's always been one major, super powerful module that was missing from this web experience. Well, that changes right now.
That's right, project and job costing is here. It is now fully 100% available inside the Sage 300 web screens. If your company manages projects of any kind, well, this is a total game changer.
I mean, look at that. It's right there in the main menu, project and job costing, with all the setup screens, all the transaction screens, everything fully baked in. Think about what this means. You can manage your projects, track every single cost, run reports, all from your laptop, your tablet, whatever, as long as you've got a web browser. The power of PJC is finally free from the desktop.
Okay, so beyond the big headline features, every Sage update also brings a bunch of important, kind of under-the-hood enhancements. You can think of them as housekeeping updates that just make the whole system run better, improving stability, data management, and making troubleshooting a little less painful. So let's just quickly run through these. First up, you can now export optional fields right from the GL transaction history. This is huge for anyone doing custom reporting. Next, one for the IT crowd. If a program file fails to register, the system log will now tell you exactly which one it was. That's going to make troubleshooting so much faster. And last but not least, Sage did a little cleanup and removed a bunch of old pre-Euro currencies. It's a small thing, but it helps keep your data clean and stops potential errors down the line.
So there you have it, a quick look at Sage 300 2026. We've got that super fast searching in AR and AP, a much clearer audit trail and inventory, and of course, the massive arrival of project and job costing on the web. It really makes you think, right? Which one of these updates is going to be the one that totally transforms your day-to-day work? Thanks so much for joining me.